Hi there folks, today this is my review of the musical 9 to 5 at the Sunderland Empire. This was actually on last week and I've just been having to find the time to fit it in to do a review. So anyway, 9 to 5 wasn't the show I was planning on going to see, but on the week it arrived on the Monday. I thought, do you know what, I really want to go see this, so I grabbed two friends who'd agreed to go with me, and I looked online on the Monday night looking for tickets, and we were able to get like second row stalls at the normal price, but that was like quite a surprise to me that such good seats were available so easily. And so anyway, I booked them and we went to the Sunderland Empire, collected the tickets, and when it was time to go in, we went in and the theatre was like dead. I was like, I've never seen it that quiet in my life. I think in the stalls alone there must have been like maybe 100 people, and the dress circle was open, but there didn't look to be many people up there either, and the other two levels were shut off. And I thought, what a shame, you know. Clearly there's not many Dolly Parton fans in the house tonight. And yeah, the show started and it was really good fun. It's not the best musical I've ever seen, but it's definitely worth like people going to see and having a bit of a laugh and a giggle. For those that don't know, the story of 9 to 5 is about these three women called Dora Lee, Violet and Judy, and they all work in an office for this guy called, I've forgotten the name, Franklin J. Hart. And basically he's a bit of a pig. I mean, the story's set in the late 70s, 1980s, and he's a bit of a pig, and he's just basically is so sexist and rude, and it gets to a point where the girls decide to get their own back on him, and so they kidnap him in his house and they basically run the office in his name and create havoc, really, and it's really good fun. I had a full cast on. Jackie Clune plays Violet Newstead, who's like in charge of one of the sections in the office, and she's up for promotion, but Franklin, being a git, he doesn't give her the promotion. So that makes her really pissed off. Dora Lee is the Dolly Parton character, and she is like the blonde bombshell with the big boobs, and Franklin's like after her, even though they're both like married. She's always got a gun which she uses. Judy is played by Natalie Casey. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Dora Lee is played by Amy Lennox, who I got to see her very first Elle Woods performance in Legally Blonde in London, and I thought she was amazing, so I was really excited to see her in this. Judy Burnley, like I said, is played by Natalie Casey. Judy's supposed to be like this divorcee woman. Her husband's just left her for his secretary, and it's her first ever job, and she's just trying to find her feet, and because she doesn't know what's going on, Franklin Hart's a bit of a git to her as well. What can I say? Jackie plays it really well. She's like a really strong sort of character, and you know, you wouldn't mess with her really. She knows what she's doing. Amy Lennox, I say, I loved her. She's got this cute bubbly side, and then she's got this great voice which she totally gets to unleash in the song Backwards Barbie. That's like really good. Natalie, sometimes her character worked, sometimes it didn't. I don't think she's got this big number in Act 2, which is called Get Out and Stay Out, and the character of Judy's supposed to be like really vulnerable, but Natalie plays it a lot for laughs, and so when it gets to that big number it doesn't really work somehow. It just like, she's not played the vulnerability up enough, I think. She's just gone for the easy laughs, but she was okay, you know. Ben Richards plays Franklin Hart, and he's just like brilliant as the nasty guy. But then it's also really funny as well in in the song "Sexist, Egotistical, Lying, Hypocritical Bigot." It's really, really funny. It's a funny number. I don't want to spoil too much. I know I've given some spoilers away already about the plot, but that is definitely a funny number. Bonnie Langford's in this. She plays Mr. Hart's secretary, Ros Keefe, and she's like totally obsessed by him and absolutely adores him. And then it just gets freaky in Heart to Heart, the song, because it's just weird. She's dancing about in her underwear, and it looks wrong in a way. It's amazing dancing from a lady of her age, but it looks wrong. And it's just like, ew. I was kind of like, oh my god, I can't look. And my friends were like, yeah. I like the storyline between Violet and Joe. Joe's like the guy who works in the office, and he absolutely fancies the pants off Violet, who's like a divorcee. And I like how he sort of tries to get her to go out with him, and she's like, no thanks. But yeah, a really good show, really good laughs, definitely worth seeing. So if it goes to a venue near you, go again. I'm going to try and go again when it goes to York, because I know Lauren Strood, who is the first cover Doralee, so I'm hoping she might get to go on when the tour goes to York, so that'll be good. And yeah, just go and see 9 to 5. Thank you.